Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Solo, and we're back here with another video. In this video today, I want to talk to y'all about not getting caught in the storm. And what I mean by that is, it's very easy for you to be getting caught up in what everybody else is doing. So say you on your grind, you working, you trying to get your new car, you trying to get the dream job, or you in the dream job, and you just trying to move up and everything, but you seeing your other coworkers moving up past you, you seeing this person get promoted, you seeing this person get a new car, this person get a new house, and you like, dang, like where's mine at? Like what am I doing that they not doing? And I'm here to say, do not get caught up in the storm. So don't get caught up in what everybody else is doing, because their race is their race, and you will get yours in your time. Like your car, your position, everything like that is gonna come in your time, and you're gonna prolong the process by you keep going like this, keep looking around like, oh my god, this person this one, this person doing this, and this person getting that, but this person, and it's not gonna make sense. You're not even gonna be driven and focused on your lane, and you putting all your energy into going up. You know what I'm saying? Because your energy's here and here. It's like you're in a race. They always tell you never look back, because when you look back, you start to slow down. Or you look to the side, you start to slow down. When you're supposed to keep your head forward, and you're supposed to keep running forward. You know what I'm saying? So you need to stay focused. Focused on what you got going on. Focused on what you are. Focused on what you are doing. You might not have the car that you want now, but visualize the car that you're driving. And visualize that you got the new Ferrari, the new Lambo, the Dodge Charger, and visualize that you driving that car every morning like beep beep, yeah, this that new Ferrari, y'all. Even if it's a broke down car, it's an old car, it don't matter. Just if you can believe it, if you can put your mind that you already in it, it's gonna come to you. And it's gonna help you, because you're not gonna be busy at what this person driving or what that person driving. You're gonna be thankful for what you got, because what if you didn't have nothing? You know what I'm saying? What if you didn't have a car that helped you get from A to B, helped you get to your job, get back home safely? You know what I'm saying? It might not be the best thing in the world, but it's temporary for now, and it's helping you get your income to get to where you need to go to purchase that car, to get to the positions and the opportunities to get to that car or to that house or to that position. Maybe the car is able to get you there 15 minutes early from work, and then your boss like, oh snap, you here early, man, you know what, I want to give you a promotion. Things like that. Like, you got to focus on you. You can't keep getting caught up on what everybody else doing. You got to focus on what you got going on. And on top of that, getting caught in a storm, like the story of Simon, where they was all in the boat and they were rowing across the sea, and there's a whole bunch of lightning, rain, waves crashing, and they're not really getting nowhere. They're rowing hard, they're rowing, and they're not getting nowhere. They're not making no progress, and they're like, we might as well turn back. Water's getting in the boat, we're gonna drown. Like, at this point, we're not gonna make it. And then they see a figure walking on the water, and it's Jesus, and he says, do not fear, I am Jesus. And he was like, if it is you, Lord, then allow me to walk on water. And then he says, come. And so he ends up taking a few steps in the water, but then little does he know, he starts looking at the waves, he started looking at the lightning, he started looking at the rain, and he sinks, because he took his eyes off the Lord. He took his eyes off what he needed to focus on. And when he started drowning, immediately got picked up. Jesus immediately picked him up, and he said, oh, what little faith do you have, and why did you take your eyes off me? And I felt like I struggle with that too. You know what I mean? I struggle with realizing different kind of bills, like, oh my god, like I got all these bills, like how am I gonna pay this, how am I gonna do this? I gotta keep working because I need to get money. And I'm not giving my worries to God. I'm not letting that go. I'm not letting what needs to come to me how it should. I have my priorities messed up, and I'm looking at, man, I got these bills coming. Man, my car keep breaking down. Man, I need to get groceries. Man, I just ain't even got money to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, how this person get the same paycheck as me, but he's able to go here, and I ain't supposed to go. And you know what I'm saying? I'm getting caught up on what everybody else got going on, but I'm not even focused on what I got going on. And that's what it means. Like, when you get caught in a storm, you can end up drowning because you look everywhere else but where you need to go. Like, when you swimming, you paddling. The more you struggle, the more it's gonna look like you drowning. In reality, all you gotta do is just stand up. A lot of things in life seem tall until you stand up. You sitting down right now, get up, stand up, and they're gonna shrink down. But when you sitting down, they seem mountain high. You know what I'm saying? Skyscraper. They seem taller than life. But as soon as you get up and you get in your mode, you get walking, they're gonna be like, man, it wasn't even that big. Like these problems wasn't even all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you guys need to focus on. You need to focus on not the storm, but your purpose. You need to focus on where you're going, what you want to do. You need to figure that out and lock into it, you know? So with that, like, you can start going to the gym, start reading some more, you know, start praying some more, you know, just start little things. It's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's just little wins. Start cleaning up the area that you work in, start cleaning up your house, because your room, if your room's messy, it's a reflection of how your mind is. So if you got a clean room, you're like, okay, cool, like, I feel like I got my things in order. If it's messy, you're like, you kind of all over the place. But you know where everything's at, but it's kind of all over the place. See what I'm saying? Beyond that, I want to talk about this book that I've been reading. If y'all can see that. You know, Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. And I was reading it, and I came over this passage, and it was about a preacher and his son. And his son was kind of all over the place. So much energy is all in it. He's kind of just distracting him a lot. Like, not even distracting him, but you know how kids are. It's like, oh my goodness, like, just give me a second to get my thoughts together type situation. The preacher had thought of a great idea and ripped up a page of this magazine with a world on it. And he was like, hey, if you can put this back together, I'll give you $0.25. You know, the preacher thought it would take Johnny most of the morning, but within 10 minutes, there was a knock on his study door. It was his son with the completed puzzle. The minister was amazed to see Johnny finish so soon, with the pieces of the paper nearly arranged and the map of the world and back in order. He said, son, how did you get that done so fast? The preacher asked. Oh, said Johnny, it was easy. On the other side, there was a picture of a man. I just put a piece of the paper on the bottom, put the picture of the man together, put a piece of paper on top, and then turned it over, and I figured that if I got the man right, then the world would be right. If a man is right, his world will be right. And so if you feel like you have difficulties in your life, you have challenges in your life, the perfect place to start is within yourself. You know, as soon as you get yourself right, your world will be right. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the center of your world. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Y'all stay tuned. We got better stuff coming. We got more vlogs coming and everything like that. We just cooking it up. And yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate all y'all.